Shalom everybody, welcome back to Breslov.org. An amazing insight from the Breslover Hasidim on a statement in the Gemara. The Gemara teaches that when a person passes on to the future world, the first question they ask him is, Nasata venatata be'emunah? Did you deal with faith? In other words, the simple translation is, did you have financial transactions faithfully? Did you cheat with money? Were you honest in your business transactions? That's the simple meaning. And the Breslov Hasidim would interpret it like this. Rebbe Nachman, throughout his teachings, he puts a major emphasis on the importance of faith. How the biggest investment of a life of a Jew is to invest in emunah. This is where you have to do a major investment. Rebbe Nachman said, by the world, emunah is a tiny thing. By me, it's a very, very big concept. It's a very big thing. It's very important. And he emphasizes it a lot, that this is the main life of a Jew. Many verses he brings to prove this, obviously. So one of the ideas Rebbe Nachman teaches is that emunah has to always be around a person. It's a verse. He brings this down in the Kutimah in lesson 7, for example. Ve'emunatcha svivotecha. That emunah, the verse reads, and faith is surrounding a person. So Rebbe Nachman points out that the Aramaic translation of svivotecha, surrounding you, is sechor. Sechor means, in Aramaic, around. The Breslovers would point out that the word sechor is very etymologically similar to the word socher, which is a merchant. So they would interpret this Gemara like this: Nasata venatata bemunah. Did you invest like a socher, like a merchant, in faith? Because just like a person who's into business, he will run after to look for bargains, to look for deals, to look for investments, right? And here the rabbis are warning, make sure you're dealing with faithful, honest attitude in your transactions. So the Breslov would explain, you have to be like a merchant, looking for any possible opening in your life for faith, an investment where you can develop and nurture and build your emunah and invest there. Don't sit in a corner, but rather when an opportunity arouses and a lead onto a buildup of emunah comes across your way in your life, you jump on it. So that's how they would interpret the Breslover Hasidim. Nasata venatata bemunah. Did you act like a merchant, socher, in order to look for emunah, for faith? Because like the verse says, that in faith you have to be like a merchant. Sechor, the word sechor is, like we said in Aramaic, around, surrounding. But in Hebrew it's a socher, a merchant. That for faith you have to look after, to run after, to invest, and to invest properly in the area of faith. And that's the interpretation. Nasata venatata bemunah. Were you like a person, a merchant, looking to invest in faith? That's the question they ask when a person enters the world to come.